let's talk about free speech and hate speech. Does it feel like haters are everywhere, especially online? Sometimes social media can be a really negative place, filled with lots of hateful people sharing ideas and comments and imagery and memes. It can be a really miserable, exhausting, and not a fun place to be. Do you ask yourself, how can this be that people can share such negative, hateful and mean things online? So free speech and hate speech is probably one of the most controversial and concerning issues that the world has to deal with on a daily basis. So let me break down the definition of hate speech and free speech and why you need to know how it works. Are you ready? Good. Let's go. Well, if you're like me, I love to talk. I love to speak my mind, and I love to express myself. I think it's really important, and I know you do too, because when you are free to view your opinions and share your ideas, you know, you can change the world. So we can stand up for the voiceless, transform politics, expand our horizons, end repression, allow self-expression. From the suffragettes to the civil rights movement, free speech has empowered people and changed millions of lives. Free speech sounds great, right? However, free speech can also give people the opportunity to share, preach and teach hate speech. So the full definition of free speech is the right to voice and share your opinions and ideas freely without the fear of retaliation. Unfortunately, a lot of people on social media think that they can use their freedom of speech to say whatever they want, however they want, wherever they want, whenever they want, to whoever they want. Right? Wrong. So fun fact, you could be prosecuted online, so it's really good to know. But unfortunately, there's still grey areas here and there with regards to hate speech, okay? Hate speech can be shared by anyone to everyone. The sharing of ideas has never been easier. It's also really easy to share hate. The line between freedom of speech and hate speech has never been more difficult, unclear and important. Especially online, can be offensive, rude, threatening, insulting. It's basically bullying. And who wants to be a bully? That's so 19th century. And it's the 21st century, people. The 21st century. Just so you know, full definition, hate speech is speech which attacks an individual or a group on the basis of their race, religion, sexual orientation, gender discrimination like being transgender, and their physical and mental ability. Okay? So today is a new day, okay? And today we can start afresh, put out positive voices and use our privilege of freedom of speech to do good in the world, share great ideas and use the World Wide Web in a wonderful way, okay? And also not put up with hate, because it's really important. When you see hateful comments online, always ask yourself, what can I do? Because you've got to remember you are in control, okay? And you do have a voice and you have the power. So my fundamentals is I know that I can flag it, I can block comments, I can block imagery, I can report it, or I can counter anything that I see with my own personal unique positivity. If you flag it, the moderator will see it and then check it to see if it is deemed okay to be on the website or the app. If you respond, make sure that you are confident in your response and that you are already, because someone may respond back, so we want you to feel confident and brave before you do. Maybe you don't even have to respond, but you can just put a positive comment out there, positivity on your social media platforms or somebody else's, and then you can block people, okay? You can block seeing their content and their information and their ideas. So there are lots of options for you, because we really want to make this a wonderful, wonderful internet and social media for all of you, okay? Remember, you have the power. You literally have the power. So use your social media and your freedom of speech. Have a voice. Make sure that your platforms fill you up with compassion and kindness, inspiration, and full of love and joy, because it really is up to you, so that we can use our free speech not just to share our ideas, but you know what? To change the world. I said it, change the world, people. Yeah! Okay, let's respond to these beautiful people. Oh, I've got a notification. Oh,